Hello, so Hype kindly sent me some Chinese filters and an MF-1A gas mask. This one made by Banggu Protective. Now, I've done a video on the MF-1A before, but sadly that batch of MF-1As was a very low quality batch that came apparently from prison labour. So, although the mask itself was fine, a lot of the glues and things used weren't, so the mask didn't make a proper protective seal. So we're hoping this one, being from a completely different batch, probably a different factory, is going to be alright. So the MF-1A is a bit like the TF1, however, it's actually got these triangular eyepieces, so in theory gives you a bit of a better field of view than the TF1 and the sort of Chinese ShM-2012 copies and the GP5 sort of rip-off copies they do, the 62Us and that. So let's open it and put the filter on and see if it works. I'll just need to remove the eyepieces, but there you go, that's what the rubber looks like, sort of mid-grey rubber. Valve assembly looks alright from here, doesn't look like that's loose at all. The exhale valve looks like it's tight enough on there, so yeah, let's get it on and give it a test with some oils. And here's the Chinese ABEC 2 P100 or P3 filters, and as you can see, those are very newly produced filters, only about a month old. And as you can hopefully see on there that this is actually an MF-1A, it does say it on the piece of paper there, its little certificate thing. Interestingly, it looks almost like it says FMJ05 at the bottom, but I assume that's just a coincidence. Right, okay, let's put the mask on. Pop my ear, so I think that's airtight. Field of vision is definitely a bit better with triangular lenses than circle ones. Yeah, mask and filter seems to be working perfectly, so just to break the seal and check it. Oh, yeah, that's already making my eyes, yeah. So, yeah. The only thing I don't particularly like with these is, compared to Soviet rubber, the rubber's a bit stickier, I found on a lot of Chinese masks. I don't know what the chemical term for that is, but where it just clings to your face a lot, making it uncomfortable to adjust the mask. But I suppose that means it probably makes a better seal when you've got it in the right position. But yeah, these are the Chinese filters, are very good. I'd like to put a link on AliExpress to something like these, but I think when I had a quick look, I couldn't actually find any MF-1As recently, unless they were sold under a different brand name. I also have a weird feeling that this is a different colour looking rubber than the previous one I had that didn't seal properly. But there you go, it's actually a fairly good mask, so there you go, good actual mask of this one.